Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Tinesha. This is Fun and Budget, where we talk about living a fabulous life on a budget, okay? In this video, we are going to go over our November budget. Now, we are running a little bit behind, but y'all don't care. A video comes out when a video comes out, right? But yeah, so let's do November budget. We still have our October wrap up to do. We're not prepared for that just yet, but in the meantime, we did plan out for November, okay? I like to do Dave Ramsey's Every Dollar Budget, and of course, this is a modified version, so it's more Dave Ramsey inspired. If you look back at my earlier budgets, like years ago, I was kind of pure Dave Ramsey, and I just say because I always did use credit cards. I never did give up my credit card lifestyle, okay? So, if you look at the budget, in the month of November, I anticipate bringing home $12,587, and this is my income after taxes and after deductions. Yeah. My income is a little lower these days because I don't have the tenants that I normally have. And of course, my son has moved out. So therefore, the income is a little bit on the lower side. And I'm going through some other rental drama. My other tenant has not paid rent since March. Okay, HOA, $97. Gas, $32. Electricity, $167. And those two items are based off of last month's numbers. Cell phone, $226. This is a little higher, and I can explain. I got a whole new cell phone. I think I should do a video about that by itself and tell you guys the decisions. Yeah, we'll talk about that at some other point. Internet, $85. Security systems for 2 homes, $120. Because even when your tenant doesn't pay, you still have to pay all the bills, boo. You still got to pay all the bills. Insurance, and this is for 2 cars and somebody else's insurance that I pay, $162. Tax preparation, $785. Easy Pass, $25. YouTube tools, $49, and I actually should move this to subscription services and lump it into the whole subscription thing, and I'll probably do that going forward if I don't cancel. Okay, groceries. This is what I decided to keep from Rochelle and Micah's budget. If you don't know what I'm referring to, take a look at the eye in the sky where they took over my budget and they did my budget, which I think is an awesome exercise for you budgeters out there. If you guys have been doing your budget for a minute, or even if you haven't been doing it for a minute, consider letting us put fresh eyes on your budget. We have 2 series that we do. You can either choose to do the budget takeover, where we'll swap budgets. You'll do mine, I'll do yours. Or you can nominate yourself to be considered for the battle of the budgets. Take a look at that. Last month, actually this month, for the month of November, Rochelle and myself battled over Asia Sierra's budget. So fun. I didn't even realize it was going to be as fun as it was. So if you would like to collaborate with us on any of those things, we can definitely get together, talk about it. I'm budgeting D. I'm looking at you, boo. Shoot me an email, TanishaDavis@gmail.com. And I absolutely loved it. Now, for me, I've been doing my budgets forever, right? What can we do anything different with my budget? But when Rochelle and Micah did my budget, they did some things that I normally wouldn't do. And honestly, guys, going forward, I decided to keep 2 of the things that they implemented into my budget. Can y'all believe that? One of the things is groceries. Groceries, we're going to give ourselves a number. In the past, I always just left these things wide open for adventure, right? And at the end of the month, I was like, I'm just doing mindful spending, and I'm going to compare what I did to the last month. But this time, because of them, I actually saw what it looks like to live with a number here. And so that number was $200. They gave me $200 for groceries, and that is what I'm going to do. And also, I feel like this is super realistic for me. For those of you who don't know, I'm a single person, so I'm not feeding a family. I'm just feeding myself. The second thing is I normally typically eat about 1 to 2 times a day. Yeah, like it's 8 p.m. or so. I mean, 8 p.m. It's 8 a.m. right now. I probably won't even eat till about noon or so. We'll see. And then the other thing is I also signed up for Every Plate. If you guys don't know about that, once again, check out the eye in the sky. And you could see some of my reviews, some of the meals I made with Every Plate. And I'm absolutely in love. So Every Plate keeps my grocery expense low. And then the fact that I just don't eat a whole bunch of meals every day keeps my grocery expense low. Now, the second thing that I'm keeping, y'all know, the restaurant category. Last month, they gave me $100 for eating out. I'm going to keep that $100 in here as well. Now that I'm cooking more at home, I find myself going out less. Now when it's like, oh my goodness, I'm hungry, I want breakfast. In the past, I would run to McDonald's. And this time it's like, girl, whip up some eggs. And I've been doing that thing and actually preferring the fresh food that I make at home better than I've been craving the fast food. Now, I'm going to tell you, I still do fast food, especially as a strategy. Why? Because, like, for instance, my company just gave me a $25 Starbucks gift card. $25 Starbucks gift card. I'm going to use that. I'm going to implement that in meals. And then also T-Mobile Tuesdays. Y'all know T-Mobile Tuesdays. Sometimes they actually provide free things. Like this Tuesday, it was Burger King free Whopper. So I use that in my meal plan. So, you know. But I'm excited. So we allocating $300 towards food for the month of November. And then what we're still leaving open is the household miscellaneous. And we're still leaving open the fun miscellaneous. I'm not going to put $1 there because once again, if I'm not doing anything, I'm not spending anything. If the house don't need anything, I'm not spending anything. But yeah, if the house needs something or if I want to do something, I'm going to go do it. And I'm not going to necessarily consult a price tag about it. It is what it is. Subscription services, $25, and that is for Netflix, and that is for YouTube Premium. And like I said, I believe I'm going to move the other YouTube subscription thing that I have for my channel to this category going forward. Nails, $85, and that includes the tip. Lashes, $110. Y'all, that's the other thing. I just had my lashes done about 2 weeks ago. If you can see, you will see that my lashes, you can't really see. They're all gone. I probably got like 3 lashes hanging on. That never happens. So I called them today to let them know. And I should have been called them because they fell off like within 3 days of me getting my lashes done. But I was in Miami and I just really, guys, I'm tired of fighting. I give up. I give up. It feels like, has it been the year? I don't even know if it's been the whole year, but it feels like it's been the whole year. It feels like I've been having to fight every time I turn around. Like for instance, today, the fact that the heat people have to come back again because the heat is out again, and also the battery's about to die again. Wait a minute. All right, so yeah, so that. Still fighting with the doorbell people. We get the doorbell and now the lock thing. And it's just like, obviously this is energy. Obviously something's going on with my energy. Then I'm realizing something's going on with my credit report. I don't know. I need to pull it and check it. Then I realized that the tenant hadn't been paying the water bill. And the water bill is under my name because that's just the way they do it over there in Maryland. And I believe the bill is like about $500. So I need to call them and figure that out because ultimately I believe I'm responsible at the end of the day. But the thing about it is I didn't know she wasn't paying. So that might have hit my credit report. I'm not even sure, but something funky is going on with my credit report. So the bottom line is it's just been so many things. And when we were on vacation, on a staycation in Miami, we had some issues with the hotel and we had to fight that battle. And so the eyelashes coming off within 3 days, I'm tired. Ooh, I almost feel like I want to cry. Tired of fighting. Tired of fighting. Tired. Why? I just want good service. I just want good service. I'm not asking for a whole lot, but excellent, best, top of the line service. That's all I'm asking for. So today though, I'm going to get my eyelashes redone again. And what they're going to do is I'm just paying my regular normal fee for getting a fill, even though I typically wouldn't be getting a fill right now. But they know they have to do a full set, so they're not charging me for a full set. But yeah, but that makes me sad, because what I'm really interested in is getting to the bottom line of what's going on energetically. Is it because I'm talking about it too much on the camera? You know, because what you bring attention to, you bring attention to. Like, you stoke the fire of attention when you're, even in the name of entertainment. Like, I'm telling you guys to be open and transparent, but at the same time, just like right now, energetically, I feel some kind of way, like my stomach almost hurts with thinking about all of the things that I have to fight. So yes, we're not talking about this no more. We're not talking about it. I'm done. We're not talking about it no more. So just know I got a bunch of things going on, and just know that you probably won't be getting updates unless I am feeling sassy and feisty one day and I just want to run my mouth. But hopefully not, because I gotta change this energy, because this is not life. This is not my life. This is not my life. I don't have to fight every time I turn a corner. It's not my life. Okay. So gifts, $670 this month. And again, those gifts are already pre-designated, so it's not a gift lottery. Savings. I am going to save $1,263. 401k, $1,500 goes there. Health savings account, $154 goes there. The mortgage, $2,582 goes there. And then I will be sending $3,200 extra to my mortgage, because one of my long-term financial goals is to pay off this beautiful home. Let's talk about some good news. In good news, I owe like about $340,000 on this house, and right now the house is valued at $735,000, which is super awesome. And I know that because I keep getting people trying to call me, trying to buy it, trying to do, you know, of course they ain't trying to buy it for $735,000, because I'd be like, you offering $750,000? That's the only offer I'm entertaining. But they're not doing that. So anyway, so I checked and all of this other good stuff. So that's pretty cool that the value of the home is continuing to go up. And I still don't have a basement that is finished. So when I have a finished basement, the value will be even better. After all of that is said and done, I have $950 remaining. With that $950, again, that will cover household miscellaneous, that will cover fun and entertainment, and that will also cover, I may have to buy a new printer, so that will cover that as well. And whatever I don't spend, because my goal in life is to always spend as little as possible, as little as comfortably possible, right? We're not sacrificing, we're not eating beans and rice, we're not going to forego something just to save $1, but I do try to be mindful of my spending, so anything that doesn't get spent, I get to reward myself by either sending it to savings, because that is a reward for me, or sending it to my mortgage, because that is a reward for me. And that is it, guys. That is my budget, my plan for my money for the month of November. What plan have you made or are you making with your money? And remember, if you need some help, some suggestions of fresh eyes, please consider Budget Takeover or our other series called Battle of the Budgets. Until the next video, guys, I am Tinesha Davis. This is Fun and Budget. Thank you all, especially you loyal supporters, for rocking with me. Everybody who's new to the family, welcome to the tribe. We have a great time here. Talk to me in the comments. I will always meet you there, because I love a good conversation. Until the next video. Peace.